Thursday, February 11th, I believe, and we're back at the sugarbush for the second day. We put out 2 test taps yesterday, didn't get above 30, but today it's 34, supposed to get up to 39. So one of the things we're curious about is the sap going to drop early this year? The other is I'm going to start the Ford tractor up, the one we use to haul sap. So let's see here if there's any drips under the pail. Not a drip. And the other one over there is not dripping, so not ready yet, but we'll see. Ford hasn't been started since probably November when I parked it in here. I put the charger on it last night to charge it up. So today we're going to try to start it. Okay, to start it up, first we see the battery charger. It's got a 12-volt battery. Battery charger was on it all yesterday and last night, and it says full, so I'll unplug that. Put on my gloves. See if I can see some gas. Yeah. So the thing that we do is I have the gas turned off, and then I have a can of starting fluid. So on the other side, which you can't get to because I got the 2 tractors parked right tight together, the Formo B, which the governor is not working, and I got it partially stripped down. So under here, on the other side, can't remember. The gas on and off is on this side. So there's a sediment hole. Looks full. Doesn't look watery. It might start without the starting fluid, but I have found that if I take out a little brass plug in the manifold that I keep finger tight and try not to lose, spray in 3, 4, or 5 seconds of lubricated starting fluid, the kind that doesn't wash down the cylinder walls and scar them. I'll put my fluid right up there, put it in neutral, set the gas in the middle, turn the switch on. Put the CPO in here broke up the crust pretty good with that, but it doesn't clay. So I'm going to put on the backblade. The white tank over here got a crack in the bottom. This bathtub, an old clawfoot, that's reserved for making gin or moonshine, I think. Up here on the hill is the 3-point backblade. So I'll take off the carrier and we'll put the backblade on. I intentionally bumped this with the backblade, make sure it's loose. Take off the 3-point equipment. It's generally pretty easy. You pull 3 pins. One pin, I need the thing for there. The pin for the top. Don't want to lose these little pins. And then the pin on this side. Put the pins here so I don't lose them. For the top. Now it's a little tight on the one side, so I got to pull it this way. There, that's off. Now I back up to the back blade. Let's see, I'm a little bit raw, I'm not quite far enough over, so I can pry this thing over a little bit. Wonder if I've got a fence post to pry with. I should have sparked a little more to my side here. But Need another hand. One on. Oh, ways over yet. Pretty close. About an inch forward. There's two. Now we got to get the top link. I can run it out a couple inches, or I could pry it forward. Could use some oil. It doesn't quite fit down in between the two pegs. Got bent in a little bit. Need a hammer. Well, I'll go get a hammer. Just a little persuasion with a box elder piece of wood. All right. Let's see. Looks good. Did yesterday too. Okay, now we're going to set it at an angle. See if we can.
Wait it out a little.
I'm doing it downhill so I don't get stuck going up. Okay, try an angle. Whoop. Starter sticky. Needs to be tapped. I got a hammer in the back seat of the car. I gotta have something a little heavier. I think. You think there's a hammer in the sap shed? The starter sometimes in the spring doesn't enter, so you got to give it a good tap.